Hello students, I am Lalita S. Humraskar, Economics teacher, BYK College of Commerce. Welcome you in online lecture series organized by GE Society's BYK College of Commerce, Nasik for class 12th and for academic year 2021-22. Today I am going to discuss with you chapter number 4, that is supply analysis. Today I am going to discuss with you what are cost concept and what are revenue concepts. Okay, so before explaining what are cost concepts and revenue concepts, you have to know what is cost and what is revenue in economics. There are four factors of production and they are land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. When entrepreneur engage in production activity, he has to use various inputs like raw material, labor, capital, etc. So he has to make payments for such inputs. The expenditure incurred on these inputs is known as the cost of production. So cost of production increases with an increase in the need of the output. So that is known as the cost in economics, right? Then what is a revenue in economics? The term revenue refers to the receipts obtained by a firm from the sale of certain quantities of commodity at a given price in the market. So that is known as a revenue in economics. So I am going to discuss with you what are different cost concept and what are different revenue concepts. Let us see the cost concepts. There are three types of cost. Number one is total cost, number two is the average cost, and number three is marginal cost. Let us see the first type of cost, that is a total cost. What is a total cost? Total cost is the total expenditure incurred by a firm on the factors of production required for the production of goods and services. Suppose I want to start my business. What I need in the production process? I need factors of production. And they are land, labor, capital and myself entrepreneur. So whatever expenditure, total expenditure incurred by a firm on factors of production required for the production of goods and services, that is known as a total cost. So total cost is the sum of total fixed costs and total variable costs at various level of output. Let us see the formula of total cost. Total cost is equal to TFC plus TVC. TC stands here total cost, TFC stands here total fixed cost, and TVC stands here total variable cost. So what is the formula of total cost? TC is equal to TFC plus TVC. Now let us see what is a total fixed cost, that is a TFC. Total fixed costs are those expenses of production which are incurred on fixed factors such as land, machinery, etc. So we can use fixed factor and their land, machinery, etc. in production process again and again. Okay, so total fixed costs are those expenses of production which are incurred on fixed factors such as land, machinery, etc. That is total fixed cost. Now what is total variable cost? Total variable costs are those expenses of production which are incurred on variable factors such as labor, raw material, power, fuel, etc. So what do you understand by variable factors? Variable factors means labor, raw material, power, fuel, etc. So we can use variable factors only once in the production process. So total variable costs are those expenses of production which are incurred on variable factors such as labor, raw material, power, fuel, etc. That is total variable cost. Now second concept, that is a second type of cost, is average cost. What is the average cost? Average cost refers to cost of production per unit. So it is calculated by dividing total cost by total quantity of production. So what is the formula of average cost? AC is equal to TC divided by TQ. So AC stands here average cost, TC stands here total cost and TQ stands here total quantity. So average cost is equal to total cost divided by total quantity. So average cost refers to cost of production per unit and it is calculated by dividing total cost by total quantity of production. that is average cost. Let us see what is average cost and how to find out average cost with the help of example. Here first example is given. Let us see the example. If the total cost of production of 50 units of commodity is rupees 500, then find out average cost. What is the formula of average cost? AC is equal to TC divided by TQ. So AC stands here average cost, TC stands here total cost, and TQ stands here total quantity. So what is TC? TC is here total cost is 500 divided by total quantity. What is the total quantity given in the example? That is 50 units. So 500 divided by 50. What is the answer? Rupees 50. So average cost is rupees 50 here. Now let us see the again second example, how to find out average cost. Let us see the example. Here example is given. If the total cost of production of 60 units of a commodity is rupees 600, then find out average cost. So first step is what? You have to write down the formula of average cost. So AC is equal to TC divided by TQ. So AC stands here average cost, TC stands here total cost, and TQ stands here total quantity. So what is the TC here? That is total cost 600 divided by what is total quantity 60. So 600 divided by 60, what we get? 60. So what is the answer? 60. So average cost is rupees 60. This is how to find out the average cost with the help of formula. Now let us see the next concept, that is a type of cost, that is a marginal cost. Okay, what is a marginal cost? Marginal cost is the net addition made to the total cost by producing one more unit of output, or in other words you can say like this: marginal cost is a net addition made to the total cost by producing extra unit of output. That is a marginal cost. Now how to find out the marginal cost? What is the formula to find out marginal cost? MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. So N, small n means what here? Number of units produced. What is a MCN? MCN means marginal cost of the nth unit. What is a TCN? TCN means total cost of nth unit. And what is a TCN minus 1? That is a total cost of previous units. Okay. So what is the formula to calculate marginal cost? MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. And what is the marginal cost? Marginal cost is the net addition made to the total cost by producing extra unit of output. Now let us see how to obtain the value of marginal cost, how to calculate the marginal cost. Here example is given. If the previous total cost of producing 5 units is rupees 250 and total cost of producing 6 units is rupees 360, then find out marginal cost. What is your first step? You have to write down the formula of marginal cost. MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. Okay, MCN means marginal cost of nth unit. What is TCN? Total cost of nth unit. Okay, and what is TCN minus 1? Total cost of previous unit. Okay, so what is a TCN here? What is given here? TCN, that is a 360. Right here. And what is TCN minus 1? That is a 250. So TCN minus TCN minus 1, 360 minus 250. What we get? 110. So what is the marginal cost? Marginal cost is rupees 110 here. Let us see again second example, how to calculate marginal cost. If the previous total cost of producing 10 units is rupees 1000 and total cost of producing 11 units is rupees 1200, then find out marginal cost. What is your first step? You have to write down the formula of marginal cost. What is the formula here? MCN is equal to TCN minus TCN minus 1. So what is the TCN? Total cost of nth unit, that is a 1200, rupees 1200. And what is the TCN minus 1? That is a previous total cost of producing 10 unit, that is a 1000. So 1200 minus 1000, what you get? You get 200. So what is the marginal cost here? Marginal cost is rupees 200. Now let us see the next concept, that is a revenue concepts. Okay, as far as revenue is concerned, there are three types of revenue. Number one is total revenue, number two is average revenue, and number three is marginal revenue. First of all, what is a revenue in economics? The term revenue refers to the receipts obtained by a firm from the sale of certain quantities of a commodity at a given price in the market. That is known as a revenue. And there are three types of revenue. Number one is total revenue, number two is average revenue, and number three is marginal revenue. Let us see the first type of revenue, that is a total revenue. What is a total revenue? Total revenue is the total sales proceeds of a firm by selling a commodity at a given price. It is a total income of a firm. In other words, it is a total income of a firm. How to calculate total revenue? There is a formula. TR is equal to P into Q. So TR stands here total revenue, P stands here price, and Q stands here quantity. So total revenue is the total sales proceeds of a firm by selling a commodity at a given price, and it is a total income of a firm. Let us see how to calculate total revenue with the help of example. Here example is given. If a firm sells 20 units of a commodity at rupees 300 per unit, then find out total revenue. What is the formula to calculate total revenue? TR is equal to P into Q. Okay, what is TR? Total revenue. P stands here price and Q stands here quantity. So what is the price here? 300, and what is quantity given here? 20. So 300 into 20, how much here? What is the total revenue? That is rupees 600. So total revenue is a total income of the firm. So total income of the firm or total revenue is rupees 600. Let us see again with the help of second example how to calculate total revenue. If a firm sells 30 units of a commodity at rupees 500 per unit, then find out total revenue. First of all, what is the first step? You have to write down the formula. TR is equal to P into Q. So what is the price given here? 500. And what is quantity given here? 30. So 500 into 30, how much? 15,000. So what is the total revenue? Total revenue is rupees 15,000, or you can say in other words, total income of the firm is rupees 15,000. This is how to calculate total revenue. Now second type of the revenue is average revenue. Now let us see what is average revenue. Average revenue is the revenue per unit of output sold. Okay. Now what is formula to calculate average revenue? That is AR is equal to TR divided by TQ. So AR stands here what? Average revenue. TR stands here total revenue, and TQ stands here total quantity. Right here. That is AR is equal to TR divided by TQ. So average revenue is equal to total revenue divided by total quantity. Now let us see how to calculate average revenue with the help of example. Here example is given. If the total revenue of 20 units is rupees 2000, then find out average revenue. What is your first step? You have to write down the formula of average revenue. AR is equal to TR divided by TQ. AR means average revenue, TR stands for here total revenue, and TQ stands here total quantity. So what is TR given here? Total revenue in the example 2000. 2000, and what is total quantity? 20. 2000 divided by 20. What is your answer? What is the average revenue here? 200. So average revenue is rupees 200. Now let us see here second example, how to calculate average revenue with the help of example. If the total revenue of 30 units is rupees 15,000, then find out average revenue. What is your first step? First step is you have to write down the formula of average revenue. AR is equal to TR divided by TQ. AR stands here average revenue, TR stands here total revenue, and TQ stands here total quantity. So what is the total revenue in the example? 15,000 divided by TQ. What is the total quantity given in the example? 30. Okay, so 15,000 divided by 30. How much? 500. So what is your answer? 500. So what is the average revenue? Average revenue is rupees 500. This is how to calculate average revenue. Now next type of revenue is marginal revenue. Let us see what is marginal revenue first. Marginal revenue is the net addition made to the total revenue by selling an extra unit of the commodity. Again, I am repeating what is marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is the net addition made to the total revenue by selling an extra unit of the commodity. Then what is formula to calculate marginal revenue? That is MRN divided by TRN minus TRN minus 1. So MRN means what here? Marginal revenue of nth unit, right? What is TRN? TRN stands here total revenue of nth unit. What is TRN minus 1? That is total revenue of previous unit. Okay, and what is N? N stands here number of units sold. This is how to calculate marginal revenue with the help of formula. And what is marginal revenue? Marginal revenue is the net addition made to the total revenue by selling an extra unit of the commodity. And what is formula? MRN is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1. Now let us see with the help of example how to calculate marginal revenue. Here example is given. If the previous total revenue from the sale of 20 chairs is rupees 10,000 and that from the sale of rupees 21 sale of 21 chairs is rupees 10,500, then calculate marginal revenue. Yes, what is your first duty? You have to write down the formula of marginal revenue. What is the formula of marginal revenue? MRN is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1. Okay, what is MRN here? Marginal revenue of nth unit. What is TRN? Total revenue of nth unit. And what is TRN minus 1? Total revenue of previous unit. Okay, so what is TRN given in the example? That is 10,500. And what is TRN minus 1? That is 10,000. So 10,500 minus 10,000. What is the answer? 500. So marginal revenue is rupees 500. Let us see again how to calculate marginal revenue with the help of example. Here example is given. If the previous total revenue from the sale of 30 tables is rupees 15,000 and that from the sale of 31 chairs is rupees 15,500, then find out marginal revenue. What is your first step? You have to write down the formula first. That is MRN is equal to TRN minus TRN minus 1. What is TRN? Total revenue of nth unit. And what is that given in the example? That is 15,500. And what is TRN minus 1? That is total revenue of previous total revenue of nth unit. Okay, so 15,500 minus 15,000, what is the answer? 500. So what is the marginal revenue here? Marginal revenue is rupees 500. This is how to calculate marginal revenue. Now let us see the evaluation part of this topic. Here question is given. Do you agree or disagree? Give reasons. Okay, this is 4 marks question in your theory paper. Here statement is given. There are 3 types of costs. What is your answer? Yes, I do agree with the above statement. Immediately you will get here 1 mark. Okay, and 3 marks for writing reasons. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is equal to 4 marks for this question. What you have to write now in the reasons? Let us see. Explanation of 3 types of costs such as total cost, average cost and marginal cost with the help of definition, formula and example. That you have to explain in the reasons. Okay, then only you will get 4 out of 4. So 1 mark for writing yes, I do agree or no, I do not agree with the above statement, and 3 marks for reasons. Let us see the second statement here. Total revenue is the only type of revenue. What is your answer? No, I do not agree with the above statement. Immediately you will get here 1 mark and 3 marks for writing reasons here. Okay, so what you have to write in reasons, let us see. There are three types of revenue, and they are total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue. Total revenue is not the only type of revenue. There are three types of revenue: total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue. After that, you have to explain three types of revenue with the help of definition, formula, and example. This is how to write down the answer to this question. So student, what I discuss with you today, I discuss with you what is cost in economics, what is revenue in economics, what are different types of costs that I discuss with you with the help of example, and what are different types of revenue and how to calculate these different types of revenue with the help of example that I discuss with you. And finally, thank you for watching my video lecture and keep watching video lectures.